Hi. Sorry it's so hot, but we do the unboxing. I had to make my makeup new because it's so hot in here, and I will not use the microphone because that suddenly went off line, and so it goes also direct like this. Make it loud a little bit. I have a good handy. I would say that handy is super. Right now we do the unboxing direct. That is something I need to show. That is for the future when I have ice creams. Then when I ever make ice creams again, I can put them in that thing. That is for the future. That is believing in the future. I believe in my future. That I ever will have one day an ice cream business. And that's for the ice cream business. A party or when my daughters are getting married is also enough. Then you make the ice creams, and when the people want to give the money, they cannot take the ice cream and give the money, so you put that in that place. So I believe in the future. I believe in me. What is this? That would have been for the summer party. Came a little bit late, but doesn't matter. It's okay. It's my fault. This is normally pink bond, pink for making parcels, and this is to clean my ears, because you know how bad with my teeth, and then I have to carry that from a long way. And this is pink. I love pink, and yeah, it's needed in every household. I told you, it's my unboxing is necessary things. It's not gold and silver. Yeah, this is also nice that I had also one day. So this is already empty. Like I have, but only on carton. I have a plate for the muffins, and you make a lot of muffins. And this is for the gumbo, you know. This is really necessary. This is for the security. This is when you go on a boat, on a river, or on the ocean, or on the lake. You know this also from the airplane. This is my safety, my lifeguard. My lifeguard. We have to, even if the God is existing, we have to save our life first ourselves. When we did everything, then we can call him, right? First we have to do what we need to do. This is when you go on a boat trip, you should have that. I'm happy, then I can go on my boat trip. This can stay here then again. And, oh, that's something very, that's for cleaning the windows. I always did that with ones I use this ones, you know. When you clean the windows, you have that place when you cannot go with the fingers in, and you need there to take the dirty out. I did it always with them, but then I saw that this here might go better, so I bought this. It's not so expensive, but it's like little angels helping. If you only save 1 hour, in my age, 1 hour can depend your life. Yesterday only minutes can depend your life. you need the force to run out. I need the force to finish the window, otherwise it's not finished. On Christmas people are coming, I cannot invite them, the windows are not clean. In this flat you can not be safe here. You are not safe. I had to run out of this flat tonight. Run. I could no more open windows. I tried, but I had to give up and run out of the flat, and there was also sticky air, and new people moved in, and I talked to them and I said, it's murder. Now please do the not need. Again, call the house government, tell them they must open that window, otherwise they go to jail because of murder. It's so hot, and we pay for that opening of the window, not that it's closed and we all can no more breathe. And they must go against the one who made it, and it made it so that we cannot open it. But this is little cars for the dogs. This is a little car where I will close it even here, then I can put the dogs in. It's my life-saving boat. When this boat here has a hole and it sinks, then we have that boat. That's the security boat. I learned from sinking ships. We have Titanic. You know, by the Titanic, you have then that. All have to put on that, and it must have enough of this here. Maybe that's only for one dog. I should need a second one. Maybe I made also the mistake, only one dog is here, but I have still an old one. This is a nice browser which I should have had when I was wearing the yellow, and I have the white and yellow. Look at this. Look at this, nice. Oh, there are so many, huh? The manis. I'm not sure if you see it, but they are so nice. These little flowers, yellow, white, see? I should have had this when I was wearing my yellow dress. But my wardrobe is not yet, it's not all fitting, you know. This is beautiful. It's not real gold. It's affordable. Even young people can afford this. But beautiful, you know. It's about that it fits. But sometimes I have no time to take this out. Even for these things I love sometimes. I loved, for example, these rings so much as if they would be real, as if they would be $10,000. I love them. I just love them because I love them like that and that, earrings. But this is not new, this is old, and this is very old. This is more 20 years, and then it broke, and I made that myself, and look how bad I fixed that. Look, I can show you. I did that myself, you know. I repaired it, but things to close and open I'm missing. But we can buy it easy. It's not so expensive. I just was helping myself with this needle here. Yeah, like this. Now this is. I just sometimes help myself. Okay, you don't have to be too jealous. This is also not real pearls, and it is 20 years old and it broke, and I made that myself. But it's nice. It's nice to have, and I feel pleasure with that. When we have no more love, no more sex, no more children. Also, we go in that age of going to the cabin, you know, in that age of going to the Tatort. We see already I have to face already that worms will eat me, you know. Ah, the worm party is also a song. Ah, and this is a tent. This is other, because it's so heavy, this big. I have a big family tent with 2 cabins, but it's so big like this table, and we had it, used it to make holidays, the whole family, 5 people. And the husband was helping to build it, and I have the still, but I cannot use it alone, and the other one is already broken, the blue one, and I tried it out on the roof. It's so sticky inside, and tonight I slept in something which is like this, like a mosquito net, and it was great, and I will use it for the dogs, for the dog toilet. I will use it as, you will see then why I use it. So I will use the cutted papers in, and that when I don't put that in that tent, they are all over in the flat, you know, and I'm running slowly out of. This is very expensive there. That would be to make saving. That was very expensive, but it looked no more so good, and I used it for toilet for the dogs. But it is actually for making costumes. You paint the dress, you design it, and then you bring it to the paper, and only with the paper you bring it to the cotton. So it's that, you know. And it's too expensive to be on the floor, but I could not help myself. I had no more newspapers. I was running out of everything, and all papers I cut in little pieces, and that is the best for the dogs toilet, but they are then all over in the flat. So that little tent, I hope they didn't steal it, in which I was sleeping, which is like only a mosquito net. It's looking very nice. It's also round, not too high, but also not too slow. I can go in and clean it. It's for the toilet for the dog, so I don't stand in the night in the shit, you know. I also in the night it's dark, you go to the toilet, talk, suddenly you are puffed inside, you know. And this is another one. This is another little tent, because after a long time it's easy to break. It's only like a net, and the dogs can break it, and it's also difficult to clean. So I need another one for the dogs. That's not for children, and I'm not pedophile. I'm not taking children in my home. This is for my dogs. My dogs are my children. Also, this is to save life. I will close here. The holes are not so good. This is the safe guide for my dog. The safe, life-saving thing for my dog. Now I get our next parcels. Look, I'm here. The next one coming. The answer, I don't know in English if you will see. This is for going into the tents or strands instead of the madrats. Especially in the winter, maybe in the summer not. It's cooling or heating. It's you put that on the ground, and I don't have that no more. I had a very old one. This is broken, and this is no more. This was broken. That's, oh, it's not silver. It's plastic here. But you know, it's just for the ground. For the ground in the tent. That's it. It's also for the beach. So the towels, you know, that when you are full of sun cream and on the sun on the beach, and then the towels are getting full of sun cream and sand, and you can no more really use them. And with this, you are lying on this, and in the tent. They say I'm a little disappointed, because I thought it is isolating, but it's not isolating. So yes, I'm a little disappointed. Can happen, that can happen. Because for me it looked like this is isolating material, but it's only plastic material. Anyway, I just say it. It's a difference. The difference is in the winter, when you go tenting in the winter, then you need the isolation madrats so that you are overliving, you know. Then this is maybe not enough. Yeah, that's for the kitchen. A holder for paper. It's, yeah. When I have super and I run the super hose, I would need that. We have always your papers. This is also for the future. I will maybe not get used that in this kitchen, or maybe I will, because this is also to clean. I cleaned this morning like crazy. I was maybe awake at 7 and I cleaned till 12, 4 or 5 hours cleaning. And fat, you know, when you boil something in oil, that fat is so hard to clean. And this is a cleaning machine, you know, and maybe this will probably help. Also when the dog shits on the ground and I don't see it, and it's getting dry and it's so hard to get that away with it. Look my nails. Look my nails. They hurt sometimes. They broke. Because you do that then. Every woman knows that. Then it doesn't go, then you take the nails. And now I have this for this machine, and the machine will do that. What we do normally with the nails. Entschuldigung. Summer cold, huh? We will try that out. I didn't dare to cook today, and also the grill is all cleaning today. I bought now that what is for baby food, because I was fed up with cleaning, and in this heat, you cannot, maybe you have the oil hot, and then you feel the poisons coming in, and you have to run out, and then you forget to cut off the oil, and that's life dangerous. Then it's going to burn down the flat. Now it's dangerous. Now it's, I would say normally now in this flat no one can live anymore. Now it's no more normal to live here. I should move out now. Now I'm eager to stay. That's why I go now on the boat trip. But you know, every time I go out, I go in and make new holes and bigger ones. So when I come back from the boat trip, I cannot direct go in a hotel or sleep outside. But I'm all alone. I must do something. Here, that's my plan B or C. When nothing goes anymore, I go and search gold. Then I go in the deep water, no, in the river, in Switzerland we have a river. Then I go searching for gold. I already have the pan to wash gold. That's my plan C. And when I can no more go in this land, then I go by foot or by train there, and then I will be outlaw or outsider. And then I have no more these nice dresses here. Then I can have winter boots and go in the water and wash gold. Like, it was so cheap, 12 francs or 14. It was for me like a sign from God, hey, buy this. You never know. And then I also can do that as holiday. And then all these rings, which are now not real gold, I could actually make them real gold. And then they are really, really beautiful and really versatile. Then they would be really, really versatile, and they would be just for me, real gold, you know. I could then even sell them. Yeah, the stones must also be real for selling them, for expensive. That old one now, it's that people think she's so sweet, she's gone now, so much things to die. But not one thing not useful, but this not useful, but the cleaning not useful. This even I have no more children, but I have dogs. Today I was at 12 going out, and we went to the place, the football place, and the dogs. I leave open that dog house. The dogs went in the dog house themselves, because it was exactly that day. Wir brauchen das Nägel fürs, wir brauchen das Nägel fürs, weil das braucht jetzt. Das Nägel fürs, die braucht jetzt. Und heute war genau der Tag. The dogs it was too hot, the ground is too hot, and then they went on themselves. I just left open the doghouse and gave them a chance to go in and let me drive them to the grass. And the grass they can go out, but even there they were not so much running around. It was really very small. And this is exactly what I had that seen. That I had for my children, but then I moved in this flat and I gave all away because I didn't have price for it. But now I need it again. See, that is for the dog box. Dog. This is only little, but you do that exactly in that direction that the dogs get not hit, or also I. And I hope that works. I don't see that works so really. I hope that works. Maybe it's broken. It's not good. Oh no, it goes. A little one. But this is a little one, and it comes with this. It goes to the stroller. And I get the stroller for the dogs. It's a dog stroller. I need that for this. I could have had this morning, you know. I clean 4 hours like crazy, only in the kitchen, that old fat, the wall and the roof there where the air goes on. Oh, this is for me, this is the seat. This I don't show. Sorry, this is my secret. And here we have that what could have been on this other one, but it's only like hard. Well, that's big enough, yeah. That's for the tent, the ground tent. That is the isolation magnets. And now I see it's also not too much. This is for the winter. I don't know if it's cooling in the summer, but I would use it in the winter. And this other one is for in the summer. Maybe I setting that together. Maybe I make that on this and setting it together. Then you have winter and summer. Maybe it's also cooling. I think this would also be cooling in the summer. I don't know. So this is also already very thin. It's not too much. I don't know what it is. Oops, what did I buy? Huh? I don't know. What is this? I don't know. What could this be? Yeah, I know. Yes, I know. It's also for the future. Or for camping. That is to hold the lantern. That is to put on my flag and the lantern. For camping and having a light. Yeah, that is great. I know what it is. It's great. Yes, for camping. I saw, you know, in the TV, this woman is mostly Chinese woman that show tents and the cars, and they go camping all along with the dogs, and they show all you can buy. They make you the wish to, oh, this I could have too. And they always make them so comfortable. That would be my comfortable, because on this I can do, for example, play, I'm the princess of Hohenstein, or I'm calling von Hohenstein, then I make a weapon, not weapon, a sign, what the knights had, you know, they had a shield with your family weapon on it. This is, and then also a lamp. That's my, this is this. So, what comes next? Maybe I cannot show everything. There are things for the future. For example, I make an example, it's nothing evil. For example, if I have bought a costume for Halloween, or if I had bought a costume for my birthday party, that I should not show now. That I show then, when it is Halloween, not before, you know. That's such a thing, that is a surprise. This I cannot show now. That is, when the right times comes, I show it. Here we have hair lightener to make my hair blonde, but maybe I wait with that 1 year because it's so dry, and but it's I'm very very much afraid to go and buy the hair. I always make my hair myself blonde, and I bought that in the Autos, not in the Aldi, in the Autos. But when I go only in the direction of the Aldi, I fear the police. They're always driving around. Because the Autos and the Aldi are next to each other. And I have lifelong and forbidden to go in the Aldi. And the police, every time they come, they see, when I have the handy on, they see me, oh, she's going to the Aldi, and then the police arrives. So I didn't dare to go to buy my blonde, the things I need to make me blonde. Now I bought here this also here from the Chinese people, because I'm not allowed to buy it here in Switzerland. Oh, there's something red. Oh, that's also so pretty. It's a mermaid, but only here above. It's a mermaid beehive. I could not resist. That's for me. But you know, I mean, the old bed they are hanging, and this is really lifting them up. I have not the 15,000 for making an operation for the breast. If I had, I would. But the operation, this is only, it's not even about stress, it's really for show, you know. It's really for, then I have to do my own mermaid costume, but I don't have yet. That's also a future, maybe next year, maybe when I go to Hawaii, maybe when a man invites me to go with him to Hawaii. And here's something that you need. You see, this one is also running there. And it's not too much. The other one would also